Hello everybody, Evan Lazar back at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough on Monday morning to take in Patriots OTAs, the first OTA practice that was open to the media and the first OTA practice of Phase 3 of the Patriots offseason program. And what the question that was on everybody's mind when we spoke to Patriots head coach Bill Belichick early on Monday morning and then saw the Patriots go through about an hour and 40-minute practice session on the fields behind Gillette Stadium is who's calling plays on offense, who's running the offense. Now that Josh McDaniels is the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, what are we going to see in terms of direction from the Patriots offense? Now, Belichick this morning was defensive, quite frankly, about some of the questions about the Patriots offensive coaching staff and who would be calling plays, deflecting in classic Belichick fashion, snarky with some of his responses, I would also say, after a full line of questioning from reporters, must have been 5 or 6 straight questions about the Patriots offensive play caller. The highlights from what Belichick had to say was that the Patriots are months away, and he emphasized the word months, from actually calling plays in an NFL game. That obviously doesn't begin until August in the preseason. The Patriots don't have to be ready to go until September 11th against the Miami Dolphins in the 2022 regular season opener. So Belichick's not lying when he says that the Patriots are months away until this is a big deal and something that they have to decide on. He also said that the Patriots and himself have zero timeline whatsoever for naming an offensive play caller. So if we ever get by name an offensive play caller, then we probably won't hear about it until right before the regular season or in season for the Patriots offense this year. So because Belichick declined to answer or comment on the Patriots offensive play caller situation, you know what comes next. It's speculation. Us reporters, we go out there for 2 hours on this Monday afternoon, nice day down here at Gillette Stadium, and we start to speculate. Who's calling the plays? Who's working in the huddle? Who's talking to whom? And when we go out there on Monday afternoon, we saw a trio led by Bill Belichick, heavily involved on the offensive side of the football. Belichick himself during team drills often barking out plays in the offensive huddle, holding up play sheets, and really involved on a coordinator-like level with this Patriots offense. Along with Belichick, we also saw Joe Judge. He was working closely with quarterback Mac Jones and Matt Patricia doing substitutions, personnel packages, that sort of thing for the Patriots offense. So in a lot of ways, I would say it resembles what the Patriots do on defense, where they have a play caller, Steve Belichick. They have a personnel guy in terms of substitutions, Gerard Mayo. I think the Patriots are trying to set up a similar organizational structure as what they have on defense with Joe Judge and Matt Patricia, but Belichick is going to have a hands-on role on offense this year. In fact, some of the players after practice, Mac Jones, Kendrick Bourne, confirming to reporters that Belichick has been more involved in the Patriots offense. So offensive play caller Bill Belichick, that might be where the Patriots are headed this season in the first year without Josh McDaniels in over a decade. You can check out the rest of our observations from day one of Patriots OTAs right here on Patriots Press Pass, and you can read my full notebook with 9 observations from Patriots OTAs on CLNSmedia.com. I'm Evan Lazar for CLNS Media. Thanks for watching.